What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Steven. This is Steven in Stereo, and in today's video, we're diving into more music from Marley. So in today's video, we're going to be checking out Fashion Show. I want to give a huge shout out to Victoria over on Patreon for actually requesting this video. Thank you so much. I'm super excited about this. I've checked out 2 songs from Marley so far. One of the things I love is Marley is not only a vocalist, but also a drummer, and I love what I've heard with the musical styles that have been kind of like happening because of that. So with all of that out of the way, this is Fashion Show. Oh. Oh. So when I, mentioned the part about Marley doing drums and vocals, the reason I was talking about that being so cool in this instrumental is, like I said before, the fact that Marley plays drums. Obviously, in the songwriting portion of things, that is kind of like in the present. So I love hearing just how hard the drums come in and how the song kind of like revolves around that. Yes. Fuck. Oh yeah. Okay, so I love that it's obviously like batshit crazy, right? But at the same time, like I love how fucking upbeat it is. And this is one of the things I love about like alternative pop and just like pop rock and stuff is this upbeat, up-tempo song, even though, you can hear a little bit of tension just from the drums and stuff about, if there's someone that you really love, metaphorically, you're going to kidnap them, lock them away, keep the other girls away, nobody that could steal their attention. And you can just tell me that you really like it and I'll get all dressed up for you and put on a fashion show and you'll love it. But you're actually just locked up and chained to me. Love this. Yes. Woo! Fucking drums are always so good in her songs.
I thought I had the perfect crime, but now I'm doing hard time.
I'm gonna be so honest, I cannot believe this song is not bigger. It is just written in a way that is an absolute like earworm, like stuck. It's a hook. You're gonna hear it forever. Right away. I'm honestly blown away right now that this is not bigger. So I feel like at this point, I need to see something live from Marley because I feel like the last 3 tracks I've listened to have all been music videos, which have been awesome. But I feel like at this point, I need to see it because I love how these songs sound so much. And I want to know if that translates into that live performance. I cannot believe this song is not bigger. 52,000 views is a lot. But like, considering the style in which the song is written and considering how popular this style really is today, that sort of like, modern take on alternative rock and kind of like taking some of that nostalgia from the 2000s and stuff and bringing it into that modern sound. I fucking love it so much. It's so popular because it's so accessible. I love that because anybody can get into it. I love pop punk for that reason too, and it's got a lot of elements of that too. So really shocked, especially with these chord progressions. I guess my mind is not wrapping around how this song's not bigger. I love also that we've got lyrics that are obviously a little nuts, right? But I think it just plays into that alternative and like pop punk kind of space too. So you have this upbeat song, we're all dancing, having a great time, singing, stage diving, you name it. But the reality is we're singing about metaphorically locking somebody into that relationship, locking someone in. What happens whenever you get the person that you really wanted to be with, and then it's this beautiful bird that you love, but you clip their wings so they can never fly away. So you take away all the things that they love. You take away their ability to leave, to talk to other people. Basically what you do is the person that you love, you take away all the things you loved, and then you kind of like just keep them in a cage all for yourself. But in doing that, you kill their life. And obviously that's not how a relationship thrives. And at the end, when she gets locked up, I kind of thought to myself like, oh, doing hard time. Like I'm doing hard time because I metaphorically like locked you out of life. And so now we're not together anymore. So I feel like there's a metaphor there with that. But overall, one thing that I really love about listening to Marlhy's music is, again, the focus on having these really great drums and then kind of like everything falling in line with that. I just feel like that's fucking awesome. It sounds cool. Every song, very prominent drum section. And I feel like at this point, we got to check out some live stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you like the video if you did, subscribe to the channel. Huge shout out to Victoria. I will see you guys all in the next one. Peace.